Welcome to the Ohio Commission on Minority Health's Minority Health Grants Management System training. Today I will show you how to register yourself as a user and register your organization as a user, as well as some user functions of the new system. The agenda is as following: registration for new users and organizations, existing user sign-in, portal navigation, technical assistance, application menu and application overview, glossary of terms, and then I will also show you the live sign-in process. For new users and new organizations, please do the following. If your agency is a new organization and has not applied for an application in the system, the agency must complete the following steps to become a registered organization. You will visit the Commission's website at www.mih.ohio.gov. And I will show you right now. So when you get to the Commission's website, you'll click on Grant Opportunities. You will see a form here that says click here to access and complete the user registration form. You will click this form and you will submit information that is requested. If you are a new organization, you will be required to fill out your address, your phone number, your formal legal organization name, as well as your EIN number or tax identification number. You will then fill out the information for the 3 users that will use your website, that will have access to the website. This will be your executive director, your fiscal officer, and your program director or coordinator. You will fill out this form and save it to your computer. You will then email the form to minhealth@mih.ohio.gov. If you are a user for an existing organization, but you have never used the system and would like to gain access, each external user defined as an applicant and any grant staff member to which an applicant agency allows access must request a user account for the Minority Health Month Grants Management System. You will complete the user registration form that can be found on the website at mih.ohio.gov. You will enter all of the information. You will download the form, enter all the information, and save on the website. Your account will then be created by the Commission on Minority Health staff. Once your account has been created, you will receive a password email that will be sent to the address provided during the registration. This is an example of what the email will look like when you receive it after you have been registered in the system. You will then create your password, which you should see the following screen. Before you fill out the application process, please remember the few things as follows. Please gather all materials needed to complete and submit the application. Please be aware that your application session will expire after 30 minutes. There will be a countdown clock at the top of the page, and under 5 minutes, a pop-up will be displayed. If you are not at your desk when the pop-up comes up, the system will log you out. When logged back in, an indicator triangle will show up and ask if you want to retrieve your unsaved data. The next button acts as your save button and will advance you to the next section of the application. Fields with red asterisks are required to be answered before advancing on to the next section of the application. And here are the character counts as follows for the following sections. If you are entering responses to the questions in a separate Word document, prior to working within the system, Microsoft Office does have the ability to do character counts. There will be a user guide available to you on our website at mih.ohio.gov. And please make sure to check that out before you start your application process, and please reference it as you are continuing your application process as well. And this is an example of what the user guide looks like. So if you're an existing user and log in, after you have received all of your login information and your passwords, you will go to this website to sign in. This website can also be found on the Commission's website as well. All users must change their password every 90 days. This is a system security feature. You will receive an email 14 days prior to the password expiration. Select the links and follow the prompts, and user will be taken to the change password page. So now I will show you how to sign in and how to create an existing grant application and how to search for an existing application. So I'm at the sign in page. All users will have a sign in username and password. So you'll put that in here. We will go to application, new grant application. And this will be your face sheet of your application. So please make sure to fill out all of the information. Everything that has a red asterisk by it is required. You'll fill out your executive director, your project director, your fiscal officer, your project lead. You will then proceed and click next. These are the application sections for a new grant application. You'll have your face sheet, which I just showed you. You'll have organization information, your project abstract, your proposal narrative, your staff and board descriptions, your method of implementation, your project action plan, your line item budget, and your project documentation, as well as your signature page. Once this is all completed, please make sure that when you are ready to submit, you must hit the submit button. If you do not hit the submit button, your application will stay in a draft form and will not be kicked back to the Commission. Now I will show you how to search for an existing application. So you'll go to Show My Applications. And you'll search for your organization name and then your address. The address of that organization will pop up. So I'll use this as an example. And you'll hit that, and then you'll hit Load Applications. It will then show how many applications are within the system. While you are going through the application process, if you have any questions about certain terms that are used that you do not understand, please see Section 9 of the user guide in the glossary of terms. This section can be visited when there are questions about what a term means that you see in the system. So what is next? Once you have registered your organization and or your users, please check back periodically to our website at mih.ohio.gov. Grant funding is announced via our newsletter and our website. Please continue to check the website for updates. We have a grant that is open year-round pending availability of funds, and this is our miscellaneous supplemental grant. Please check the website's grant opportunities page for more information. Thank you.